is it possible that it's your first time back?
I know. This is my first time in the States in February in 11 years. So that's why it's possible. You know, I would be back in the game if I could be, but I haven't had the time to come back to the States, so it's like it just worked out. I have a break in my season, and when I looked at the schedule and I saw they played Nebraska, I was like, I have to come. So yeah, it worked out timing-wise.
It looks like you've been in Japan. This is unusually long for you to be in one place, isn't it?
Yeah. This will be my last spot, I think. This is my third year here, but I'm very happy here. So I have a contract for next year with the same team, and then I'll just my agents pretty much know I only want to stay in Japan. So yeah, it's a good spot though. I was kind of tired of moving, to be honest with you.
My sources say you got a fifth child on the way.
Yeah.
How's family life overseas for 11 years?
It's good, man. Family's growing. Kids are young, so you know how that is. You know, balancing the travel with small kids is sometimes a headache, but also we do a pretty good job of our life there is it's not like we're visiting. You know, our life is there. So the kids are pretty immersed in friends and school and stuff like that. So it's been great.
There was a little video that was playing, some of your highlights. Looked like you were getting a little emotional kind of thinking about that. What was that like, seeing the warm welcome and the standing ovation you got?
Yeah, we were joking about the uniforms. They look dated, you know, they make me feel a little bit old. The shorts are so baggy. Now the shorts are tighter. But no, it's cool. It's happy to be back, and it's there's a lot of emotions, obviously, because of all the memories I have here. But it's just a cool feeling to show my kids and to be back at a game, and yeah.
You could probably write a book about your pro basketball life, I suppose.
Yeah.
What in general stands out about your experience since you left here?
In which way?
Well, just what it's like playing so far from home in so many different places.
Yeah, I had a lot of. It's so normal to me, you know, and I'm so ingrained in that life. So it's hard to take a step back and realize what I've done. But it's just a lot of connections, a lot of memories. I could write a book. It's if you want to be going on a certain topic, I could, but just in the grand scheme of things, it's just it's been a great learning experience. It's been a great life experience for my family, and something I don't take for granted, you know, to be able to play for this long and for a living. So
this is the first year of a new coach for to come back for Fran, but you were on the ground floor of a rebuild, which he's trying to do here. So what kind of advice would you have for Iowa fans, or even just the program?
I got to meet the staff upstairs, so that was cool. It's their first year. Obviously, the landscape of college sports has changed a lot.
Yeah.
But in terms of a rebuild, this is a great spot for it. With you have everything here you need, in terms of resources and the league and stuff like that. And Coach McCollum has had success in other places, so I think he has experience winning. And I also think the rebuilds, if you want to call it a rebuild in college, it doesn't take as long as it used to. You know, when Fran got here, it's I was his first recruiting class, and then maybe we weren't very good the first 2 years until we got a little bit older. Now it's you go to the market every summer, and it's professional basketball free agency, you know. So I think in that regard, it can happen a lot quicker. So.
Aaron, can you imagine what it would have been like to have money?
Yeah, shit, man. Holy shit, yeah. It's
you wouldn't be locked out of a practice facility.
No, I'd be driving a nice car over here. It's no, it's it's funny because you would love to look back and be man, I wish that was available when I was playing, but maybe I don't have the life I have now, you know, I don't have the career I had. It's going to be a little bit of a shock for some of these guys that don't play in the league, in the NBA, if they want to make a career overseas, you know, depending on what your price point is now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the long term of things. So, of course, I would have liked to be a part of that. I would have played here anyway. I obviously did. I played for free, but it would have been sweet to have a check every once in a while, or at least some benefits. But yeah, happy for them.
What's your favorite place in the whole world?
That's a loaded question. I really like my house in St. Charles. I live outside of Chicago. It's nice to have a home base to go back to and after the season. Shoot, I don't know. I don't have one favorite place. I like wherever my family is. That sounds cliche, but that's what I make work. I also love playing, so it's I love during my seasons. My wife always jokes you're miserable. Like the first month, I'm good in the summer, and then after that, I'm kind of miserable because I'm ready to get going again. I'm not good with downtime, so like I'm just happy with my family and with the way my career's gone. So it doesn't really matter where
So
it
what are
is.
you going to do when this next season's over?
You're talking about my career or this season?
Just professionally.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have a contract for next year, so I'm definitely going to play. I want to play for at least probably 3 or 4, 5 more seasons, probably. That'll put me at like 37, 38. And then when I retire, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do yet. Something to, like I said, I'm not good with nothing to do. So something to bid my time, but I also want to be around with all my kids' stuff. So just a timing thing, like, I don't know yet. Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite moment as a Hawker?
Favorite moment as a Hawker?
What would that be?
I think like the one that sticks out is like senior night. Had a big senior night, super emotional night. So that maybe is the one that sticks out in my head right away.
Beyond simply just playing in a Hawkeye jersey, what are some of your what's the one part about being back in this area that you maybe realized that you maybe missed a little bit more than
it's
initially?
funny. Like there's a lot of memories with my wife because we met here in this building because she played volleyball here, and then also like downtown, different places. So that was kind of cool to like show my kids, and I felt like not like you like see a movie and they're like walking around, they're like, oh, we did this here, and like we're saying this to like my kids are like little, like we don't, like they don't care, but it was like interesting to us, like this is where we went on a date and this is where we did this. So stuff like that. It's cool to be back here since I haven't been here in a while.
How old's your oldest?
She's 10. Yeah.
I know you're really deferential there. Love Fran to death. And
Yeah.
your life wouldn't be possible probably without him.
Yeah, of course.
So how do you kind of mix just knowing he's not here anymore?
Yeah.
And just feeling that?
Yeah, a little bit. I thought it'd be a little bit weirder, because like I went to the offices and obviously all the coaches are new. Luckily, KD's here, Denning's here, so he kind of introduced me to the new staff, and they were very welcoming, and were happy to see me and introduce themselves. So I would love to have a relationship with the staff here, just to like when I'm done playing. Obviously, I'm going to be back and come to games and bring my kids, and like I really am like Hawkeye for life, So like I'll be around, and I'm thankful that if they let me around the team and stuff. So it's cool.
You know how good players are. How good is